All right, guys, we're down to day 30, 31, 30, something like that. So let's give you another update. Not doing a lot in the way of videos, but I am going to at least give you guys updates and let you know we're on track. Or not. You're over there. All right, hang on. All right, and there she is. She's sitting in there. Right now, I just finished with the shifter. We are able to use our factory shifter after some serious modifications. It only clears this valve cover right on the corner here by about 1/8 of an inch. But it's 1/8 of an inch if the engine moves backwards. So I think we're going to be okay. And that's only going to do that when it's in park. If the engine's rattling all over the place. That's good otherwise. So should be able to use our factory shifter. That's good. We got our oil sending unit in. Oil pressure sender. We're still waiting on some parts to do a few other things. We're going to move this coil. I might be flopping these valve covers from side to side. I don't like the oil filler being over under the master cylinder. I kind of want it over here. That'll put the PCV valve up front where it's much closer to where it plugs in, and put the breather back in the back, which should be fine. Still got to make my fuel line as well. I'm kind of waiting to see where the sensors land, and then I got to finalize some stuff. We do have these little guys here to hold a wiring harness. So if I do flip it to the other side, we can run all our wires down here. The only wire I can't really run down this side of the engine is going to be the choke wire here. But everything else can go down this side of the engine. Honestly, everything could still go down that side. It just won't have those little clips to hook it into, which I don't know if that's really that big a deal. But we'll see when I get down to doing the wiring. Got our fuel line in. I think you guys saw that already. The transmission is in. I don't know if last update we actually had the transmission in the truck, but we do now. The torque converter's all bolted up. Everything's bolted up. Everything seems to be aligned right. The starter works. Like I said, I had to get the shifter linkage to work, and that's pretty much what I did today. Other than that, the only thing I really did was if you come back here, I got my diff cover back on. I got my drive shaft in. And then, did all that shifter stuff today. So it took me most of the day to do the shifter, but at least it works now, and I don't have to worry about having to install an aftermarket shifter, which I really didn't want inside the truck. And it should be fine. So we're chipping away slowly but surely. All right, guys, so that's your update for today. See you next update.